that. Left move. Left move. Get down on deck. Get down on deck.
Cape May welcomes you to Coast Guard Boot Camp. Not exactly a vacation at the beach. Perched on a peninsula just east of the Lobster House restaurant and fleet of commercial fishing boats on the harbor stands Training Center Cape May. This is where young men and women are transformed into Coast Guardsmen.
Come and fast on the right! March!
Every enlisted recruit to this branch of the military from across the United States experience an intense 8-week basic training. In other words, your
core duties are search and rescue, law enforcement, and national
clinic where all health issues and vaccines are addressed.
All right, go ahead and take the pills.
You're all set. Grab some gauze and a bandage on your back.
Preparing to experience and fight a simulated fire.
Fire! 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 Put your boots on! Remember, sense of urgency. Imagine your cutter's on fire.
It's not a real fire. There's no heat involved, but we try to replicate the environment as best we possibly can using smoke machines and other things that would disorient somebody normally in those types of scenarios. Reduce lighting, all that kind of stuff.
Straight training! Straight training!
From fire to water. Second week recruits are required to swim 100 meters in front crawl, breaststroke, or side stroke, and be able to tread water for 5 minutes to pass this part of the training. Some won't make it. In fact, 1 in 5 that come to Cape May will not graduate.
Sometimes with some, and occasionally folks ask to disenroll. Very often they express that they're overawed by the job and the responsibility of it, and it's more than they expected.
Responsibility and discipline. And that carries into every aspect of this program, from marching,
Right, left.
how they stow their packs, and the precision in the way they enter the mess hall. But you might think that chow time would be a break for the recruits. It's not.
Turn your volume up. Turn it up. I can't hear you. Get out right now. Not right now. Battalion officer is lieutenant junior grade. We're all Joe. Your battalion.
Coming out of the galley is one of the most in the times you would feel comfort.
Grab your eyeballs at me. Another trucker for trying to get around Sandstone when he was talking to me.
Of course, like any branch of the military, the Coast Guard puts immense pressure on these young people. This is in the form of physical exertion and largely mental challenges. The idea is to prepare them for high-pressure, real-world situations that may determine life or death. It may seem cruel, but company commanders insist it's for a good reason.
It just gets them geared up mentally under stress. If they can't operate under stressful conditions, they're not backwards. Like, the Coast Guard should have that. You can't operate under stressful conditions, this probably isn't the path you need to go. And this system really weeds that out.
When you get here, they kind of break your confidence down. Just kind of while you're here, it's not supposed to be, but I can already feel myself, I guess, becoming better and like growing as a person.
It's different than what I've
Be
experienced.
alone out in the fleet. So as long as you can operate as a team under a stressful condition, you'll be just fine.
It's the night before graduation for Tango Company 194. A chance to relax a bit and poke fun at shipmates and company commanders.
The award of excellence for most likely to eat leaves off of a tree, awarded to Seaman Recruit Patrick. He was already standing up.
So, as you walk out, be proud. You are a part of America's, the world's greatest Coast Guard. The world's greatest Coast Guard.
Finally, graduation day. For 53 days, these men and women have been challenged, pushed, tested, and they passed. Now it's their moment to present themselves with a real swagger, a genuine and proud feeling of accomplishment.
I'm a steamroller, baby.
Just rolling down the line.
Just rolling down the line. Let Cape May know. Let Cape May know. From the east to the west. From the east to the west. Tango Company is the best.
This year, the training center is poised to graduate 3,500 recruits. Their days in Cape May are just the beginning of their journey. And as this company moves on to their active duty assignments across the United States, a new group will follow right behind.
Private Dennis Harnish, stationed Oak Island, North Carolina.
Those are the graduates.
I'm glad I've been through that stage. It's good to have been through that, and like now looking at that, like glad I'm done.